It's Raven here. This is going to be a YouTube reading for Aquarius for the year of 2024. I'm going to break down the months. I know we're already out of January and into February and March. So we're going to do it like February, March, April, May, June. And to make it a little bit quicker, we're going to go through each sign to see if you're dealing with them, yes or no. Okay. I'm going to see the energy of what we got going on here. And also do a love reading. You got some love coming in, Aquarius. Okay. Tell me about February. Oh, I've already prayed, called on protection. We are protected as above, so below. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting me and the viewer. Anyone sending in any ill will through thought, word, or action, it will simply bounce off our impenetrable shield of light and go back to universal mind, where dissipate harmlessly, returning to light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is. Light angels, light divine masters, divine beings. What's the message for my Aquarius for February and March? What's going on in February and March? February and March for Aquarius. February and March for Aquarius. So, Aquarius, I see you're talking to somebody if you're single. You have a deep love, affection, and caring. There's somebody new in your energy. You need to be aware of self-delusion, especially when it comes to love, though. You have some news on its way, and you need to defend yourself. You may find out that this person is not being completely honest with you, and you need to pay attention to your finances. This person may try to use you for some money. You need to celebrate, go out, have fun, and enjoy yourself. There's something important, such as a new job or a raise in your energy for February and March. Okay. So that is for February and March. We'll do love separately, okay? April, May, and June for Aquarius. April, May, and June. Energies for Aquarius, please. April, May, June. 6 cards. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Divine Masters, for the highest love and light, and my spirit guides, highest love and light. Okay. So you have an Astral House of Wealth around April, May, or June. This could be taxes. This could also be something that comes globally. So you're going to cut somebody out in April, May, or June energy around that time, springtime, spring to summer. I feel because you're disappointed in this person and how they acted. We need one more card. Yeah, someone is definitely leaving your life in the months of April, May, and June. But you have a money path that is waiting on you to find it. And you have new opportunities and possibilities that are opening up to you, Aquarius, for 2024 in the months of April, May, and June. One more. And your Astral House of Love is opening up, Aquarius, so you may need to cut somebody out when it comes to love and start talking to somebody else. Okay? And like I said, there are opportunities waiting for you. We will check into each sign here in a few. July, August, September for Aquarius for the month of 2024. Holy angels, holy guides, Holy Spirit. Firecracker, you have some excitement in July, August, September, so summer to early fall. There's a spiritual love for some of you, a spiritual connection. You need to be careful and do not take risks. I'm feeling with love for some of you, okay? Don't get tied into something that is... I feel like somebody might try to take advantage of you. You need to pay attention to your work. I feel like be careful of too much partying and not keeping up with your work. You're going to maybe in a financial pinch. Some of you may be getting laid off unexpectedly, and you have a two-faced friend. You need to be aware of. It could also be a two-faced love interest, okay? October, November, December for Aquarians, 2024. Some of you may be talking to a younger woman during this time. Somebody may be stubborn or arrogant. They refuse to change. This could be you or someone else. You can flip and switch the genders that you see fit. For some of you, this could be a child. There's a victory in some endeavor. There's a younger woman here. Dealings relationship with a younger woman. Happiness. Grasshopper. So there's a situation that requires balance in your life and careful handling. It could be with this younger woman. You need to trust your intuition. There's maybe a reconciliation with someone who is younger than you. Somebody may wish to reconcile with you when it comes to love. An arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross is in your energy for the month of October, November, and December. The ring is here. A marriage will take place either in romantic or business. And the kangaroo, unsettled times. You need to plan ahead. Somebody could be pregnant, or there's some type of cost that you're not expecting coming in the winter months of 2024. Okay? I'm going to tap into love, and then we'll get an overall view and guidance, okay? And like I said, we will go through each person and like each sign and see what Spirit says is best for you here. And we'll also get the hidden, sorry. So Aquarius for 2024, when it comes to February and March and love, 2024, love, February and March, 2024, love, February and March, love for Aquarius, 2024. You really need to take some time to heal. There's somebody with an unexpected third party. You may end up suddenly single, or if you're talking to someone, they're hiding somebody. Yeah, you've been talking to somebody, you're going to end up single, or they are saying they're single, but they're not. It's time for you to heal and go through this metamorphosis. You may find support from your friends. You've been drinking a lot. You may be drinking a lot, or this person could be drinking a lot or causing you to drink more than usual, or just be aware of addictions at this time. And that is for the month of February and March of 2024. Love, there's a snake that you need to be aware of for love, okay? Tell me about, yeah, somebody is wearing a mask, and they may I feel like they see that, they think that they see you as a financial, they can gain financially from you, okay? So you need to be careful of this energy here, because it could cause you to end up in the legal system. April, May, and June, so that was actually for April, May, and June. April, May, June, love for Aquarius. There's a change coming to your home. Yeah, somebody there, you have a lot of constant competition. Be aware of a toxic relationship, somebody who likes to party too much. In April, May, and June of 2024, and it's hitting heavy on finances, or maybe you're partying too much and you need to lay off that a little bit, or both of you together makes you spend more money because you both like to drink more or something like that. There's a player in your energy. Be aware. I'm feeling this person's younger than you. You might do better to date somebody more your age, or older than you even. Tell me about July, August, September, love for Aquarius for 2024. If you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, you're going to be single and healing in June, July, and you're regretting something or someone. You need to read between the lines. You're single, you're regretting some choices that you made. It's time for you to really do that healing work, Aquarius, for July, August, September of 2024. I feel like you fumbled the ball with somebody who was good because you didn't follow through on your promises for some of you. You could be possibly regretting breaking up with somebody that was the one and then moving out for some of you. Careful not to running off and get married too quickly. Somebody may be wanting to marry you for finances because they think that they're going to get a financial gain. Be aware of that. All right. October, November, December. Tell me about October, November, December. For Aquarius, I don't think I turned on my mic. Sorry. Hope you can hear me. October, November, December for Aquarius, please. Family, player, and breakup. If you're building a family with somebody, or like you're dating somebody with children, be aware. This person's a player. I feel like they're cheating with their other partner. Yeah, they're communicating with them. You feel like something's up, but you're just not sure. I feel like some of you may be in a honeymoon phase right now, and you don't see this coming later in the year. Okay? Yep. They're messing with an ex-lover, so be aware of that. October, November, December. Of course, it can happen. Time is really not linear, so it could be any time in the month of 2024, okay? Let me see. Overall love for Aquarians for 2024. Overall love energy. You need to read between the lines. There's something that's hidden, or there's hidden meetings. You're confused. Somebody may be trying to place you under an illusion. You're going to regret. You feel you have unfinished business with somebody, or somebody may come in and say they have unfinished business with you and they want to date you. There may be a regret of ending things with somebody from the past. There's a magnetic attraction here for some of you. I feel like you might find out you made some mistakes. Somebody may come back, you may like fix things, or somebody, I don't know. I just feel like there's somebody here that may try to come back that you shouldn't trust. Travel, they're coming in. Yeah, there's some drinking energy or in here, I'm feeling. All right. Let me give me a second here. I'm going to set the signs out. We're going to go one by one. Okay. Of each sign, yes or no, and what their message is for you. All right. I can hear the true spirit. Aries. Aquarius, dealing with an Aries. They just want space. Somebody just needs space. Aquarius dealing with Scorpio. They need time. I need time for me. So you or them need time for each other. Aquarius dealing with Pisces. You weren't completely honest with the Pisces. There's some truth. They've gained some truth and clarity on the situation. What you thought they didn't know, they actually know. For some of you. Aquarius dealing with Sagittarius in 2024. They're too afraid to talk. Aquarius dealing with Capricorn. You matter. It could be a past person, somebody that you're talking to, or somebody in the future. Put it where it resonates for you. Aquarius dealing with Leo in 2024. They're going to give you wrongful advice. Or Leo may give you wrongful advice. This is for love, though. Gemini. Aquarius dealing with Gemini. Now is not the time. Someone is maybe manifesting you. Okay, but it's not the right time. Aquarius dealing with Libra in 2024. Somebody wants to get you drunk, or you want to get somebody drunk. Because you're obsessed. There's some obsession here. Aquarius dealing with Aquarius in 2024. Or if you're dealing with Aquarius, it could be now, later in 2024. Put it where it resonates for you. There's an Aquarius wanting a fresh start with an Aquarius. Aquarius dealing with Virgo. You are wrong. That's how they feel. Aquarius dealing with Taurus. Think before you act, but let me hold you. Aquarius dealing with Cancer in 2024. You need to listen to your heart. All right. Your intuition is trying to tell you something, I feel, and you ain't listening to it. I feel like you're drowning your sorrows. For some of you, I don't know. It's just energy I'm picking up on. Remember, that could be Aquarius anywhere in your chart. And if you aren't following me on my TikTok, it's under Reiki Me Right. REIKIMERIGHT. Go follow me there. I've been doing some 10-minute readings. A lot of messages, teachings on there, some short videos. I have enough to go live once I get settled. I'm in a transitional phase right now. Once I get settled, I will be going live on there and doing giveaways. And my first live will be everything will be completely free. Healings, readings, all that jazz. Okay, let's get an overall look. I already did overall look for love. Let's get your guidance for overall for 2024. I'll also tap into your finances here. You need to stand your ground with something here. I feel like you could be going through a major depression spell. You could be losing a lot of people, places, and things that you never thought you would. May not have as much support as you thought you did. It's for some of you. Two of Swords. Yeah, an Emperor will need to make a decision here. A major decision. There's a difficult decision that you need to weigh your options on. You're avoiding making this decision. You feel like you're at a deadlock. You may be embarrassed, but you need to think before you act and make a final decision. You're stagnating your choices. Okay? You're not ready to make this decision. You need to sit and wait it out. When you sit and wait it out, it creates space. Set, wait it out, create a space for yourself. This card has indicated that you may need to protect your energy if a situation is emotionally draining. Set clear boundaries. If you are dealing with conflicts, listen to both sides carefully. The answer is maybe. Guidance for the year 2024 for Aquarius, please. The Wheel of Fortune spun in reverse. Like, it was upright. It spun in reverse. So the wheel is turning out of your favor in something. Because of some choices that were made. 9 of Wands. You need to have the courage to persist and move forward, though. Or you feel like nothing ever goes your way for some of you. You are resilient. This is a test of your faith. King of Pentacles in reverse. You could be losing some money, or for some of you, I feel like you may like have an unexpected bill. Child support may go up, something like that. Spirit's telling you to don't focus on the losses. Focus on what you have to be happy for. What else here for my Aquarians? Guidance here, real energy. Something has been coming for a long time, and I feel like somebody tried to warn you about this. You don't want to fight, or there's a conflict coming up, but I feel like you're not even going to fight it. You're just going to let it go because you want things to be balanced. You really need to think before you make the decision to speak on past things that may have happened. Like, don't drag, like, be careful dragging your, like, if children are dragged in the middle of something, you might want to be careful about the information that you tell this child, because if you're upset, I don't know, I'm picking up on something like that for some of you. You do have a wish fulfillment here, but you have to do the healing work. You have to learn to love yourself and be happy with yourself. Okay, like, going out there doing things. This is meant to help you heal and to help you heal. I feel like you don't want to fight, but you don't want to be juggled. You just want things to be balanced. I feel like you're cutting people, places, and things out of your life. I feel like sometimes you push people away. You may not realize you do, but you do. It's your energy. And I feel like sometimes you talk a big game but don't follow through with it for some of you. That's what I'm seeing in the cards here. Yeah, there's a lack of long-term vision, limited success or reward, impatient, distractions, working without results, delays, disappointments. But you do have some type of wish fulfillment and satisfaction with emotional stability, and you'd be grateful for it here. I feel like a certain wish that you had won't come to fruition if you don't properly take the actions and you don't get up and move and do what you need to do. And talk to the people that you need to talk to in your life that are involved in this situation. Yeah, don't run from it. Face it, but talk. You need to have a conversation. Or else nothing is ever going to be balanced. You're always going to continue going through the same bullshit. Like, you have the power to change this. You've had the power to change it all along. And I feel like somebody tried to help you see this. But you just wanted to revert back to your old ways. Somebody was being very immature. This could be dealing with a child. Something's coming quickly regarding a child that you're going to have to heal from. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Being quick on your feet. You will avoid a tower. You feel like this is not going to be fair. But you could have avoided this tower, but you didn't. Instead, you stayed in this mental imprisonment. I feel like somebody in your life was trying to help you out of this. Could have been a relationship and help you get out and do things and see life differently. And you did for some time, but then you fell back into like old ways for some of you, and that's not for all of you. Okay? But anyways, you do have the power to change this. It's just going to cause you to work. You're going to have to work harder now to make this change. That's for somebody out there. For others of you, it could be the person you're dealing with. It doesn't necessarily have to be you. Okay, we're going to close this out here pretty soon. Overall energy for Aquarians for the month of 2024. Or the year of 2024, sorry, not the month. There's a celebration coming here. Or there's a lot of partying. There's a separation when it comes to a home. And a union, like a breakup energy. But you feel relieved. I feel like you just want... never mind. I feel like you are leaning on your friends. Relief in the community. Good energy. Positive, uplifting vibes from your friends and family, possibly. You maybe have some health goals that you're wanting to work on, but you need to follow through with them. Don't just say that. Your life is yours if you want to take control of it. You're being initiated into something here. There's a new journey. You might learn a new skill or create something new. 2024. So get excited. Yep. But you have to go through this metamorphosis, this change, to be the best you that you can be. Okay? Let me tap in here and get you some abundance. Healing and guidance from Archangel Michael. Holy angels, what's the message for my Aquarians? Abundance for Aquarians for 2024, please. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift has overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Because if you're not thankful for what you have, it will be taken away. You need to face your financial fears. When you're honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that in fact you have nothing to fear, that every successful person has struggled with and released self-doubt. Yeah, I feel like a lot of your issues are revolved around doubt of yourself and not loving yourself and choosing. You got to learn to be happy with yourself before or else every relationship you get in will end up falling apart. I know, probably sounds crazy, but it's true. I promise you. I've read for people all over the world, thousands of people, and every time it ends up the same. And when they finally listen to me, it works. Archangel Raphael's guidance for you is for your health. Tap into Yeshua or Jesus, the divine healer. You need to stretch. You need to see a massage therapist or get a massage. You need to listen to your intuition more and your intuitive feelings. And have faith. Okay? Now we're going to tap in real quick to the Goddess Guidance card before we get Archangel Michael's overall guidance for 2024 for you. Okay? And if this doesn't resonate with you, check out your other signs. If you do not know where your other signs are, like your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, you need to go to type in free astrological birth chart. Go get it, and I'll give you your answers. I will be doing those as well, okay? I've just been kind of busy with this new transition that's coming and had a lot of paperwork and things to fill out. But once I get settled, I will be back dedicated, back better than ever, promise. And you can also catch me on TikTok as well. But I'm still always going to make YouTubes. One more. No, okay. Instead of one more, they gave you 4 more. So you have Sorceress. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into your reality. You need to look up the law of assumption and law of attraction and be open to receive with Hathor. You have Astara, fertility. Somebody could be trying to get pregnant. Just be aware of that if you're not wanting more kids. As well as this could be a fertile time for you. It's time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Mayat is here with fairness. So you got some type of justice coming in. Purification with Conventia. It is time for a cleansing and a detox of your mind and body. There's a situation that's going to require a court, could require a court or a contract. Know that this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. With Anon, you need to take a leap of Annie. You need to take a leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's truest desire into action. You have Damara. You are good at helping, counseling, and guiding young children and healing children. Use your skills to help children now, so you're really good with kids. Ishtar, you need to set clear boundaries. Love yourself enough and say no to others' demands upon your time and energy. And Bast, you need to work on your independence. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. All right, now let's get some Archangel Michael overall guidance for you. Oh, and angel answers. Angel answers, please. For Aquarius, overall 2024 angel answers. 2024 Aquarius, 3 cards. 1. Or you can choose 1, 2, or 3 if you'd like. Number 2. Or you can take all 3. It's up to you. 3. Alright. Number 1, you have improving health. Number 2, you have an opportunity. Number 3, you have success. Okay. Let's get Archangel Michael's overall guidance, and you can be on your way. Archangel Michael, the highest level light, what's your overall guidance for Aquarians for the year 2024? This is the year of the dragon. It's a year of abundance in Chinese astrology. So a lot of you will be having an upgrade in your money. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. You need to shield yourself, especially if you're doing low vibrational things, hanging out with low vibrational people. You need to believe and trust. And the person that you're asking about is trustworthy. You are guarded and protected. And God is in charge of how, when, and how things happen. And you need to let go of fear now. Alright? Legal matters is definitely popping out in here. Okay? And so is ghosted. I don't know. I just feel like you need to be careful about who you're sharing your energy with, hanging out with, talking to, especially when it comes to love. I feel an energy of somebody wanting to take advantage of you. I'm just going to be honest. That's for some of you. Alright? So, I love you guys. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much. Until we meet again.